OneyPlays with friends.
Chris, can you do your best impression of that first note that's hit in the Zero to Hero from Hercules?
What?
No, I mean the opening song. You mean the opening song of Hercules? What song? I think she goes, ah! She screams at the beginning of it. Yeah.
I can't hit that. What she goes,
Yeah, that's what it is.
and there was things all running amok.
You should auto-tune, the editor should auto-tune your little.
They're gonna auto-tune it and make me sound worse on purpose.
Also pitch it up like 10 octaves.
Auto-tuning is kind of hard to get right. There's that famous story of Matt and Trey trying to do auto-tune for the Kanye West
I was just gonna
episode.
bring that up. Yeah, they tried this, they sang it right, and they did it, and it sounded like it didn't do anything.
Yeah, and they're like, what's going on? You have to sing off key for it to sound good.
Yeah,
it's
you
weird.
have to be a bad singer.
Well, for it to sound like auto, well, like
To
what
sound like
people,
auto-tune.
Yeah.
for it to be identifiable
Yeah.
as auto-tune.
Yeah.
Because it was
Auto-tune
made
works.
to not sound like that.
Is that America? Oh, no.
Which one?
America.
Now that's America. It's Florida.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
It's America.
And that is a submarine.
That's the
We're going
top.
to
The
the
top half.
submarine.
The top half is Spain almost. If you cut off the whole bottom half.
I love Spain so much.
Cool geography episode.
I want to move to Portugal.
Let's move to Portugal.
I just want to move to any country where I can't understand anything anybody's saying.
Come to America then, buddy. We have a lot of idiots here. Yeah, Americans on their tractors eating cheeseburgers, waving their guns around. Yeah, this place is a dump, dude. Have you looked around? I love George Carlin's last like 6 specials because there was just him pissed off and it was him doing like slam poetry. And nobody's laughing, but everyone's clapping. Did you see like the last 2 George Carlin specials?
Is that the one where he's like, we're jacked up, coked out?
Yeah, he's just like rapping. He's like, we're jacked up, coked up, paired to technology, gizmos, gadgets. It's like, what the hell you taught? You're just rapping, dude.
Underheard, oversounded,
Small brains, big bodies.
nipple fisted and pistol hand.
God, this is a serious. Okay, so people, there was a guy on YouTube, and I forgot his name, but he did a George Carlin impression. He was like a George Carlin impressionist, and he was called to some IT thing to do like a speech, like it's a private room, and he took George Carlin's like 1970s or I think it's 70s bit about stuff. It's not a bad bit, but he took it and he replaced the word stuff with data, and nobody's laughing because the whole thing is originally was like,
if you didn't have so much goddamn stuff, you wouldn't need a house. You could just walk around all the time. That's all your house is. It's a pile of stuff with a cover on it.
and he talks about stuff, but anyways, this guy replaced it with data, so it doesn't make any sense anymore. But anyways, it's the worst thing ever. It goes up for like 10 minutes, and nobody's laughing, nobody's clapping, but it's gone, and I can't find it. If anybody has it saved, please send it to me. Please.
Wasn't his last movie Tarzan 2?
George Carlin.
I think so.
Is there a Tarzan 2?
Wasn't he? No, he was also in Scary Movie 3 as the parody of the Matrix guy. You know that?
I'm pretty sure Tarzan 2 came after that, but I'm not sure.
Let's think of George Carlin's. I bet it was some shitty 3D movie that nobody ever heard of.
Are we allowed to talk about the Waterman movie?
Oh God.
What?
Is that something that's on the table or no?
Oh my god, I forgot about that movie. That was a Newgrounds thing, right?
Yeah.
It was publicly posted online and nothing ever happened,
It was
so-
Leslie Nielsen's last thing he ever did, right? It was seriously his last thing.
Yeah, there was a Newgrounds guy that made like a cartoon called Waterman. And that's, I guess, his last name. It was just like a whatever early internet cartoon. It was fine, I guess. I don't know. But that guy somehow got money to kickstart a movie, and Leslie Nielsen was in it. It's like the last role he ever did. And
He's voice acting and he looks like himself in the movie. And
I don't think it ever got made.
Well, in fairness to that guy, it was like the guy was a Newgrounds. They're trying to make a feature-length, like 2-hour-long movie. But in fairness to him, though. Also, the opening part that he did, little sequence thing he did, looked good.
Yeah, it looked pretty okay.
It looked great for 2008, though. It looked, or whatever it was, 2008, 2009.
Let's dance.
Oh, look at him go, look at him go, look at him go. Look at him go, look at him go, look at him.
He ran so fast he shit himself out.
He shit his soul out.
Yeah.
Can someone please mod this game and make Green Luigi brown? Please.
And make it every time he comes out, there's a big fart noise.
Yes!
Guys, you will get so many likes and retweets and upvotes on Interesting as Fuck. Just do it. Yep.
And put brown stains on Luigi.
Yep.
Yes.
Wow, this place fucking kicks
Wow, this
ass.
place is fucking cool. I love the fucking...
epic.
I hate this fucking guy so hard.
I really do want to see this guy like get his head cut up or something.
Here, bring back up a visual of him bobbing like that. Doesn't he look like Cortex in Crash 1 on those screens? You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what that means.
Shut up. Tuba, play the brown note.
Fuck. What?
I'm sorry. What? Yeah, what? Did you blow that?
Step on it! Step on it!
Step on it.
That is amazing.
Can you eat that note?
Yeah.
That is the brown note. They dyed it purple for video game.
Luigi Comatose gave him a thumbs up. It hurts every time I do it.
Whoa. Does touching that hurt you?
It is a symbol. It slices into your fingers when you try to grab it.
Why drummers have no fingers anymore.
Cuts your fingertips off.
One of the funniest things you can do as an adult is put a gong next to a crib with a baby and smash it.
Not only just once, but about 50 times in a row.
Yeah.
Because eventually the baby stops.
That's fucking scary. Just run. Lyle!
What?
Run!
Can you even get past this part?
This is impossible. This is the most fucking crazy thing I ever saw.
It's just a guy doing that.
No, it's scary.
Can you kill
Terrifying.
Can you kill this son of a bitch?
Yeah.
My dad used to do that to me, and he'd capture me like that.
You did this to your dad when he would do that.
We used to have a wicker chair in my living room as a kid, and I'd hide under it, and I'd listen on crazy conversations.
A wicker chair? Mm-hmm. How did you hide under? What do you mean?
It was like a perfect like hiding spot. It was like.
Did it have like a blanket over it or something?
No, it was just wicker, but you could look through the little holes and see out of it.
But I'm saying the sides were totally covered. It wasn't like there was. Okay, that makes sense.
wicker.
Yeah, we had like a glass table when I was young, a glass top, but it had like
go on.
No, it's gonna
Do
be
go
crazy.
on.
Chris, you're gonna love this part. And guess what else? There's metal poles, but it's like I used to crawl through. It was like a square, with like an X's for the sides. I would squeeze through it.
Yeah.
And just sitting there.
That's cool.
Isn't that amazing?
One time when I was a little kid, I was like going down a spelunking hole on my own, and I was facing down, and I got into a small crevice and I got stuck. And then they tried pulling me up, but they'd break my legs and that would send me into shock, so they left me down there.
And he sucked into your own septic fluid.
That's a real story about a guy who died in a spelunking hole.
Wait, that really happened?
Yeah. He went down into this crazy fucking hole. And they were like, probably don't go down into the other holes in this hole. He's like, nah. And he just, he went right down, head first, and then he got stuck. Imagine being in pitch black, you're facing, like you're just down. You're facing down in a hole, and you're crammed into it. There's no way to back up. And the only way they could have gotten him out was to put like a rope on his feet and pull him, but it would have broken his leg. And that would have sent him into shock, so that they just left him down there.
And he just like suffocated?
Yeah, I don't think they ever got him out.
What was the plan leaving him down there?
Just letting him die. You can't. I think the point is you can't. He's just fucked. You just can't do anything.
Yeah,
dude. I was
so
watching.
they just let him fucking die wedged in a.
Dude,
they tried getting him out for
you
like
would
2
be
days.
surprised, dude. I've seen a bunch of stuff on this. There's a lot of cases. I was looking at something a few weeks ago about somebody who went inside like scuba diving, or cave diving, or whatever. It's so fucking dangerous. But this guy was like in there. And he got lost or something, or disoriented, and somebody else came in to save him, and that guy fucking died. And there's videos of like people going into these little, these scuba diving little cave dives. Is that spelunking? That's just spelunking, right?
Spelunking is the stupidest shit I ever heard.
That's just water diving inside a cave?
Spelunking is when you just go down a tight-ass hole.
It's not the water though, is it?
I don't think so, no.
But have you seen this stuff on scuba diving? Not scuba diving, dude. People get lost and die down there all the time. And there was one video of like a dead body, like a head fucking comes off or something.
God.
It really is like hell. You can't. The thing is, you can't do anything too.
Yeah.
It's actually so dangerous to recover people that when they get lost, usually it's just like, all right.
People get like
I guess they're gone
adrenaline
forever.
from getting stuck in little holes. I don't know. It's like that's the worst thing possible.
Well, there's that guy who's in the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory sewage thing, bathing himself in the septic tank.
That was hell on earth for him.
We've brought up Charlie and the Chocolate Factory like 4 times in this playthrough.
You know, for a movie that's not that great, I sure do watch it a lot.
The new one or the old one?
The new one. I've seen the new one way more than the old one. I like the old one better as a movie, but the new one I've watched way more.
I can't watch that movie. We watched it
It's fucking
like a
funny.
few months ago. I just can't watch. That's another movie where, like, actually, even as an adult, the colors are so I sound like a pussy, but it's like I look at that movie. The movie feels cold. I feel cold when I watch it. I can't
That's because
describe it.
it is cold.
I know, but I don't like that. The original movie feels warm when it needs to be. It's got to be gratifying sometimes.
Quite fun. And when they go into the chocolate factory, it's nice. It's saturated. There's chocolate everywhere.
I just don't like the way it looks, and I actually like Nightmare Before Christmas and other things that he's done. I even like what's it called? Beetlehead, Beetlejuice.
Beetlehead is a great movie.
I love Beetlehead.
Guys, me and Lyle are starting a band. It's called Bandtopia, and we need a drummer and a bass player.
And we need some hot girls to dance around while we play.
Yeah, absolutely.
We do need a big, fat, ugly, twerking bitch in the background, so...
And you need to have a heart attack about 3 weeks into it.
Yes.
And we'll build a huge, broad statue of you.
Yeah, we need at least one overdose per year.
That's fucking good!
Ah!
Did that thing make it?
Toad, my
Wait.
best friend.
Can you please listen to Moonlight Sonata? This is the song that plays in my mind whenever I think back on what could have been. That's not Moonlight Sonata.
It's like royalty-free Moonlight Sonata. It does have like the da-na-na-na-na-na, but yeah, other than that. You're not Beethoven, you're a fraud!
That's totally me.
This is something Chris would do.
This boss is actually kind of cool.
I love music bosses.
No stairs for you, I am invincible.
Is he gonna throw those chairs at your head?
He's gonna make me sit forever.
Did you guys ever hear about the guy? The guy was ziplining with his
He's
girl,
playing his girl.
and he went so fast behind her that she came to a stop, but then he flew into the back of her and her head fall off.
Her head fall off?
Her head fall off.
What? Why her head fall off?
No, I'm not buying this. It's
Velocity.
it's so hard to tear a head off a body. Trust me, I've tried.
That's the face I make when you say stupid shit like that.
Aw.
Is this a drag queen?
That's fucking sweet.
What would you do if you were sleeping with a chick and then you woke up and she was trying to physically pull your head off of your neck?
I would literally just shove my 2 fingers up her cunt and rip it out.
Okay, I got in an argument. With my girl
ignore that,
about
okay.
this.
What?
I got not about ripping off a cunt. Vaginas point down, yes or no? Whose side are you
down?
on? Yes, they point down.
Yeah. If they're standing up, yeah.
Okay,
Down?
I got in an argument with someone who had one, and I'm like, vaginas, they point down. Because they're talking about, like, oh, when I was a kid, I used to think that they pointed, like, out, like
Yeah,
a dick.
like a pee-pee, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
but
it's
then
somewhere in the
found
middle
out that
though.
they
It's not
point-
quite down, man. Like the asshole's down. It's not down. It's like it's split the difference. I think that's fair.
It's more down than it is out.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's not like where the penis is.
This is
Where
gonna
it's-
be the new, is this red dress, or is this dress gold or
Yeah,
black?
do
Yeah.
vaginas point down? Tell us in the comments.
Can we get Twitter debating about this? I want to see people on CNN talk about this.
Can we get Dr. Smart on this? Dr. Smart, what do you think?
I think that.
That's what he thinks, I guess.
Yeah, he
He
gets
got so
angry.
mad thinking about vaginas.
He's angry that we're talking about women like they're objects.
So he became his piano, which is a rational thing that you do in
Dude,
anger.
he is destroying the fucking inside of that piano. That would just ruin the tuning.
Isn't it like a $20,000 piano or more?
That one's like 50 grand for sure. It's like fucking so big.
It's a whale piano now.
Can we get an antique guesser, pricer guy on this?
To tell us how much that piano is worth?
Dr. Antique, how much is that piano worth?
45
Units.
units long.
I fucking hate Star Wars currencies called units.
Is that what it's called?
It's the most fucking unoriginal, boring shit ever.
Is it really?
Yeah, they should have called it like spennies or something.
Spennies?
Yeah.
Space pennies?
Dickle.
Yes! Space pennies! Spennies. Yeah, no, remember in The Force Awakens, it's like 50 units.
Whenever I watch Star Wars, I'm always like, man, economics needs to be a big part of this.
And politics.
Yeah.
And taxations of trade routes.
It really is, in all of the movies, it really is just like a mirror to reality. The problem is the prequels, they did this stuff nobody cared about. But if you look at the original films, they all were about, like, it's clearly inspired by the Vietnam War and by, like, World War II.
There's been like a big movement now of people making videos being like, the politics of Star Wars is actually pretty good.
No,
Like,
it's not.
Yeah, I know.
You say like the prequel movies or all
Yeah,
of
people
them?
are like, it gave us a good insight into
No.
how the
Look.
universe works. It's like, this is
don't
boring.
I don't think it's an inherently bad idea because the first couple movies had them, but it's the way they did it. Yeah, it's the way they did it.
The return of Star Wars, the first sentence is,
The taxation of trade routes.
I totally agree. I completely agree.
Star Wars is stupid.
It really is.
I only like two movies out of everything.
Yeah.
I like
Same.
4 and 5, and some of Jedi, but kind of not a lot of it.
I think 3 has some good ideas in it.
Yeah, I know, but it's so boring.
I agree.
Got him.
Hey, you know when we were playing Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
You do realize we pissed off a lot of people,
I
right?
told
Did
Lyle
we?
about that.
Yeah, we were saying like give it 5 months and everyone will agree with everything we said in that video. That's happened to me before. That happened to me with Fallout 4. Everybody fucking loved that game when it came out, and I was like, this is kind of boring, and like this guy fucking bothers you all the time to do chores, and people were like, no, it's great! And then now everyone's kind of like, if that game was boring and a guy bothers you all the time to do chores.
Yeah.
I mainly done that game. I have no.
Ragging on video games pisses people off more than anything else in the world. Like, you can literally drop a brick on a child's head, and they will be less mad at you than saying, like, Red Dead 2 sucks.
Yeah. Well, especially when it first comes out, because people like just bought it. And they're like,
They want to justify what they paid money for.
yeah, which is understandable, I guess.
mean,
I
yeah.
also my blind spot is I don't fucking know anything about video games, really.
Mario can jump and
Yeah.
run and fall down holes.
It's really all you got to know.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Got it.
It's playing Celtic music.
I eat this. The Norsemen will rise again, man.
Aw, Bartholomew. Aw.
Is he really a dolphin, like you said?
He says, my arm is a dolphin!
What is that from?
Shut up.
What is that from?
Nothing.
That is from something. My brain remembers it. What is that?
Shut up.
That's gonna drive me nuts.
I want you to revel in that fucking annoying.
I'm gonna Google it. Fuck you.
Hey, go down that trap door, or as I like to call it, a fap door, because you come down it and slam it shut.
You come down it and slide down it like a slip and slide.
Lyle, was there ever a point where you said fap, like out loud to people?
Unironically? No,
Yeah,
I
like,
don't think so.
Time to fap.
Time to fap.
That's a very weird onomatopoeia. I don't know if I can get behind it.
Anybody that says that in real life is my enemy.
Like, how dry is your hand when you do it if it makes that noise?
No, isn't the idea? It's like, yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
but
the
that's
opposite.
not. That doesn't work.
Yes, it does.
Fap for
Yeah, it should be like fibbit.
yeah.
Flibbit.
There should be an L at least in there.
You're saying like a CH or an L.
Falp maybe. I don't know. I even don't like that. I like his little SpongeBob footsteps.
Oh,
No, you don't.
Don't tell me what I do and don't
God, you're just looking for clout as usual.
Wow. What? Say that's what's gonna do it for me.
all right, Lyle, have your retweets, I guess. Enjoy it while you can.
Enjoy your karma, dude.
Yeah, I got it. I guess there is like a genre of post where it's like, wow, they put this detail in there. Listen to it. And then they'll just post it. and people
Let's
will
have
do it.
another conversation about how fucking horrible Reddit is.
It's pretty bad.
That's all I need to know.
Yeah, there you
Let's
go.
move on. Oh, she's getting pissed. She's gonna rip out every hair in that cat's head.
Every time.
Luigi's gonna get there and it's just gonna be like bloody and hairless, and he's gonna feel bad, even though it's not really his
Let's go
fault.
to Reddit right now. Let's be completely fair. Let's be totally fair to
Yeah.
Reddit. Let's see how long it takes till I find something that pisses me off. Let's be completely neutral about this. Reddit.com. All right, front page.
How you doing, Zach? You angry yet?
I'm starting to get a little bit angry, just kind of annoyed. I'm just mildly annoyed right now.
Okay.
Go to or mildly annoyed.
Is that a fucking sub?
It should be. I'm mildly annoyed.
For when you're not full on pissed, but
Literally seven things about Trump on the front page is cool.
The front page of Reddit with like not signed in is the worst cancer.
That's what I'm looking at right now.
That will piss me the fuck off too. I want to do it.
Another Trump thing.
If you're not logged in, you go to front page, you'll squeeze.
For every like 50 annoying things or just things where you're like, oh, it lowers your IQ. There's one thing that says, like this one thing that says, I only ate food that I grew or foraged for 1 year. All right, you know
that
what?
person's psychotic. Wait, forage?
This guy foraged
like you're
for
a
fucking
truffle
berries.
pig?
Yeah, he foraged. This man foraged.
Yeah, the absolute top thing on my phone is about Trump. Let's see what else we got.
I'm just imagining this disgusting man scuttling around in the woods.
How far in until I see something about doggos or puppers or something?
You like this? Like a medieval times?
No stupid questions. Today, I told my mom that I have no eternal monologue. She stared at me like I have 3 heads. Is having one common?
This person just found out that they aren't sentient.
Somebody posted the fucking gopher looking behind it from 2005. Are you like what? Who?
Oh man, I actually have never like gotten into Reddit really. I'll occasionally go to really specific ones if I want to look up something. Like I never go on it to just browse. I always go on it with an intent to look up something specific.
I literally, I'm not just saying this to cover myself. Actually, I am, but I only use it when I'm shitting. Like, I'm never just going there to go there. I'm usually, like, if I'm killing 5 minutes, I'm in an Uber or something, or, like, sitting in, like, a doctor's office, I'll just go and look, but it's like, every time I fucking do it, every time I get angry, I close out of it. Every single time.
You know what? It's, like, something I wish people would learn, but they just can't.
How to only leave me likes, positive comments, and no negative feedback?